Hey y'all, my name is Troy. Welcome back to my channel. Today, you just clicked on a super exciting video. My new bookshelf that I ordered just came in. I was running out of space on my bookshelf. I have books on top of my bookshelf in my closet, and I just need a bit more space. And this video is like a vlog of me like time-lapsing me building the bookshelf with my mom, and then I'm going to kind of arrange the shelves in a different pattern, and then I'm going to reorganize all my books and then do a bookshelf tour. It's going to be an action-packed video, but I'm so excited to get into some more bookshelf content because I haven't reorganized my books since like maybe 9 months ago, 8 months ago. It's been a long time, but I'm excited, and if you are too, make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below for more content from me. Alright, I have my mom coming to help me with the bookshelf building because I'm not very skilled, so let's just cue that. Hey, we got a bookshelf. It actually took us a lot quicker than the last time we did this because we kind of know the drill. It's pretty much the same bookshelf, just a little bit smaller than those two, like smaller in width. And they were out of stock with the huge one, so I couldn't even get them. And this one was more pricey than the one that was wider. So I don't know, some messed up stuff there, but we finally got the bookshelf. Now I have to kind of squeeze this in between these two bookshelves. There's a lot of work to be done. I'm gonna put my AirPods in, we're gonna listen to some music, get these bookshelves kind of more aligned and everything lined up for me to start reorganizing. Oh my gosh, look at all these books. Look at all the shelves, guys. Wow. Look how wide it is. I have so much space. A reason why I got a new bookshelf was because of the shots in my videos. I felt like having only two, it was just too close. Like the camera was always too close to the bookshelf. I want to be able to, you know, push the camera back and then have more books in the background. I don't know if I can explain this in a technical way, but that was just kind of my thought process when I was getting the bookshelf. I want a wider shot. It's just natural, it's flowing, and I love the variation, like this kind of smaller bookshelf in the middle. Now it is time to kind of level all the shelves differently. I want to kind of do some sort of design, and I'll kind of just play around with things. I can raise the shelves to like different holes and different heights, and we're just gonna experiment around with that.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
Maybe.
Ta-da! I've got the bookshelves on a different leveling. This is something new for me. I have no idea how it's gonna look when it's fully like put together, but I figured I would at least try. There's something like bugging me though. This shelf, you can't like move up or down, so it has to be static, so it looks a little bit wonky, but like it kind of has the same thing, and hopefully when it like it's filled with books, it'll look okay with the different leveling, but we just gotta try out a bunch of combinations. Now we have to go into the actuality, which is all these books, and we have to start putting them up. I might update you guys throughout of like how it's going, but like this is gonna be the biggest process. It might take me more than like 90 minutes. My plan is to do by rainbow color because I used to have like a little rainbow colored bookshelf and it looked so aesthetically pleasing for videos, and so I might try to extend that. We'll see how it all goes, but I have to start grouping everything together and putting it together. But this is the fun part. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Let's just get started.
I just can't get over.
The mess has gotten larger. Oh my gosh. But here's my progress so far. I can't really even sit because of all the books like around me, but I did get a lot of the shelves done. I think I got around half of it done in just under, ooh no, that took me about 45 minutes just to do the first half. So as you can see, I got the red, white, yellow, and I'm starting on the green and blues right now. Let me just say, you probably are like, okay, this is not perfect. Like, obviously this green shelf needs a little bit of work. Right now, I'm just really grouping the colors, and I'm trying to get like a general gradient, and then I'm gonna go in and like actually make sure every color is like a darker shade and like actually have a staggered like colored look. But so far, it's looking really good. And then I have some shelves where I just have like these boxes. By the amount of books that I have on the floor, I might actually need another bookshelf. I'm gonna just take a quick break and then we'll do the other 45 minutes. Alright, I just had a popsicle and I read a little bit. Let's get back into the time lapse. Alright, so this is basically kind of the vague look of the bookshelf. I've just spent like 3 hours probably, maybe even more, on this bookshelf today, so I'm kind of tired. It's like literally 8 o'clock. I've been working on it since 3 o'clock intermittently, but wow. It's looking really good, and this is basically what it's going to look like and what my videos are going to start to look like. It's not fully fleshed and gradient the way I like it. I can even notice some things that I need to switch around, but I'm gonna go through each shelf, and I also have a few books on the shelves, and those basically need to be put on the shelf. I just need to go in fine-tuning everything tomorrow, and then I'll do the full bookshelf tour, and we'll wrap up this video. But yeah, wow. I've done a lot of work, but like this is so worth it. Like, look at this. Alrighty y'all, it is the next day and we have got to finish this. I mean, it looks really good and I can't stop staring at this. Like during class I'm just like, whoa. Not me starting a recording and then never finishing it. Anyways, I'm gonna go and finish this bookshelf finally. But yeah, let's just get into the final time lapse. Alrighty, it is finished and looking better than ever. I mean, I might make small tweaks from now and then, but like I did spend 30 minutes. You probably didn't really see this, but I went through every single shelf, making sure that it was really flush and that there was no like odd books. Like I took some books that were just really vibrant out of the situation, and look, I'm so excited to film videos here. It's like so aesthetic, and I just, you know, live for a good aesthetic, so I'm just so excited. But let's get into a quick bookshelf tour. I don't really have much to go over because it's really just organizing by colors. This is not a functional bookshelf style. Like this is really me just having an aesthetic backdrop for my videos. All right, let's start this party off with my white shelf. We have got basically kind of like more of the darker whites. Oh, this is falling over a little bit, but then we have got more of the flush kind of clean whites. Some fun books like The Cruel Prince, the Nemesis series. There's a lot of aesthetic like decorative books on the shelf. Like these two I got for free like 2 years ago because I was a YouTuber, and we got some more cool things like A Darker Shade of Magic, The Diabolic, ooh, Brandon Sanderson, Divide and Eden, Land of Stories, another Game of Thrones book. Then we're gonna make our way into the red section. Holy crap, this is crazy. We've got Scythe, another book from the Nemesis series, more Game of Thrones content. The one that I wanted to feature is Ace of Shades. I need to kind of manifest me reading that by facing it outwards. More red books. We got some K2C books, Unwanted books, Land of Story books, Sarah J Maas, yes, House of Earth and Blood. We got to face out or Crown of Thorns and Roses because it's one of my favorite series. We got Eldest, and more fun books. Ooh, Ruin and Rising. I'm reading that right now. Look at that. Here we've got some just generic like book boxes because I thought that was a cool feature. Now we've got the orange and yellow shelf where there's not really much going on, and I wish I had more because like all of my yellows and oranges are on one shelf. Like that's kind of sad. Yeah, this is really not a shelf to really get like excited about. The Giver. And now we're on to the green shelf. We got this odd lime green John Grisham book, but then we have some Magnus Chase content, Maze Runner, Harry Potter, Fablehaven, Game of Thrones, like so many good books. This is like a heavily series shelf. And then I'm also manifesting reading this book again because To Best the Boys is amazing. All right, now let's go down to some more green books. Not much happening. We got The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Insurgent, Land of Stories. We're facing outwards because who doesn't love that? And then we have some other kind of like young adult, middle grade. And then we're moving on to one of my personal favorite shelves. Wow. We got the Pacifica, which I really want to read. And then wow, this is the action-packed shelf. This is the big boy shelf because wow. I literally couldn't fit all the books I wanted on the shelf, so I had to do this. And it looks a little bit odd, but like it's okay. Shadow and Bone, I had to fit Shadow and Bone, and so I had to do all this just because of this one book I wanted to face outwards. Then we have got some more boxes just in general, and then we can move on to the purple section, the Throne of Glass Collective Edition. I gotta show it off, gotta be fancy. We've got Keeper of the Lost Cities, we've got some Unwanted books and stories. Like this is overall an aesthetic like shelf, and I just love this shelf. But now we've got some more transition kind of purple pink And then the black section, I had to stand out Keeper Lost Cities. I was contemplating it because I was like, it's not black, but it's okay. We also have to stand out Magnus Chase because look at this freaking beautiful cover. Then we can move on to some of the browns, grays, and starting into the black section. This section, not the most aesthetic, that's why it's on the bottom, because you're not really going to see this shelf a lot. It does have sort of a nice flush starting with that gray. It has like a nice flush to the black. And then we've got the Shadowhunter shelf. I have been waiting to have a whole shelf for Shadowhunters, and it finally happened. And then look at this, the final black shelf with some legacies. Ooh, lots of fun other content. 3 Dark Crowns, yes. Land of Stories, Brazinger, 9 of Swords. So many good ones. But yay, great bookshelf tour. So that wraps up this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This was so cool, and it's kind of scary that this only took a day to make. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like from me, and if you want to see more bookshelf content in the future, make sure to subscribe down below. And I also have a lot of fun bookish stuff coming and a lot of fun bookish plans. I hope you guys had a great week. Make sure to comment down below how you think this bookshelf design came out. Thank you guys so much for your thank you so very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!